dancing in their line, paths that we could never run. Oh, they were dancing way up high. Stars were dancing in their line, the future we will never run. Dirt on our feet was bone dry, it was bone dry. Thought another goal is all we needed, taking second chances till we bleed. And when all the love had been depleted, we had but no choice to concede. As the stars were dancing in their line, paths that we could never run. Oh, they were dancing way up high. Stars were dancing in their line, the future we will never run. Dirt on our feet was bone dry, it was bone dry. their clothes. The flames kept on rising higher. They stood in the fire, they burned with desire, love and emotion. They danced with devotion. They stood in the fire, burned with desire, love and emotion. They danced with devotion. They stood in the fire. Tighter than before, they still want something more. Heat dries out the skin as their patience grows thinner, thinner than before, as they want even more, as they share in this fire. They stood in the fire, burn with desire, in love and emotion. They dance with devotion. They stood in the fire, burn with desire, in love and emotion. They dance with devotion.
So as it turns out, it's more of I'm meant to be on the phone for some time, so now instead of going out, I've decided to change of plans. It's going to be a phone call I'm having, so there's that. And then again, there's always that. Then I think that yeah. That's just unfortunate. Then yeah, so that's it for me. So when that call happens, I'll be quiet for some time. But yeah, I'm pretty good. I think I've caught up with 2 other things I was meant to do before the convention. So that's always a plus. It's always a plus. It's always a plus. And then Then um then oh, I'm also meant to start learning how to use Clip Studio Paint soon. I'm gonna start watching videos on YouTube. I'm gonna start taking time to, watch other artists work and learn the ins and outs. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, I must be away from the microphone. I've turned up the volume, though not moving closer myself, so I don't want to. Okay, let me try with the gain instead. Is this helping my case? No, it's not. Is this helping my case? No, it's not. Perhaps this is helping my case instead. Yes. Because I don't want to get too close to it. I'm just doing my own thing. Maybe lower the music as well. What else is new? What else is new? What else is new? Yeah, I want to learn how to use Clip Studio because obviously, unfortunately, there was a lot of twists and turns in the trajectory of my life. Now I'm looking to do conventions. Now I'm looking to be less free. And I gotta just expand my skill set, so now I'm going to be creating things that are more that could work for me, so I think I'm gonna take more seriously this idea of original storytelling. So ouch. Yeah, animation as well. That would be swell to play with on Clip Studio. Looking forward to a plethora of fun things I could be up to. Ah, shit. Ah, shite. I did not see that coming. Okay, so let's take care of this carefully. So it's billowing in the breeze. Billowing in the breeze. So this is going to be missing. Will I remove this? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Okay, and here I will delete this, and again I will delete this, and again delete this, and see where that leaves me here. Okay, and select this. We can get back to work. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, am I clashing with the music that's playing? I'm not even listening to the music that's playing on the stream. I'm just doing me. That's right. I'm doing me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait. Monty with the hydrate. Thank you, Monty. I will be sure to take a big hazardous gulp of my Monster Energy drink. Extreme energy drink, I mean. It's what it says, extreme energy. I'm gonna take a huge, right big gulp out of it, as Monty has so very thoughtfully encouraged me to. I've been drinking it all day. Have had nothing else but these, and Monty's just encouraged me to take another gulp of it. Super thoughtful. Now, prior to this, though, I should mention, I did have a coffee with like 6 sugar cubes because that was nice. And of course, I took creatine. Yeah, creatine. Because I wanted to go to the gym, but I did not. So I just left that in my system. While of course, this was just lying there. This Monster Energy drink, Extreme Energy, was just lying there, and I was just like, hey, it's nice that that's there. It's a good thing that, you know, I don't have to take it. But hey, you could redeem stuff on Twitch, and I've just redeemed this piece. This piece of drink. I lost my train of thought. Da 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 da. Guys, I want to take the time to tell you the amazing work Daft Duff made my Go on Deck. Yeah, beyond. Oh, hey. Hey, how about that? I'm kidding, by the way. I didn't take any creatine today. I think I'm gonna pass on the gym today. Do it tomorrow instead. It's Friday. Time to chill. I did upload what's the word called? I did finish the Gohan piece on stream. Was it last night or 2 nights ago? I don't remember. I think Dom might have been one of the last. Dom and Puff. Yeah, Puff was there as well. You two are the last 2 people to see me working on that, which was nice as well. But as always, you know, the stream it doesn't go up until, you know, the work's been posted. But yeah, there's the streams right there. It's here on Twitch archives. So I'll share it as soon as I'm done. But yeah, I did have a lot of fun with it. I think even on the day I streamed it, I wasn't meant to finish it. That wasn't the date on my, you know, calendar to finish it. But, you know, as I started it, I was just like, I was so hype. I think everyone could agree that it was, you know, we were so hyped as we were doing it, especially when, you know, when you're doing the shades and all the colors are off while you're, like, if you work in my workflow anyway, all the colors are off. It's just mostly tones of gray and red and stuff like that. So once I turned on the colors and I saw it, I was like, I gotta finish this. I cannot just let it go. I just couldn't. So yeah, then I guess I just decided to keep it up, right? So we just finished it on the day, like the true legends that we are. Ooh, it's taking too long to shade. Just finished it on the day and just called it. We called it. 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 Yeah, it shows. It's Friday? Yes, it's Thursday today, isn't it? Time. Yeah, everyone. I think it was a late night stream, so I think it was around what 3 a.m. my time, or at least our time, me and Puff. And Dom was, I think he was at work or leaving work, so like it was pretty quiet. But I think there was a gentle, soft air of silent appreciation of the piece as it was being worked on. I think I can say that I felt some of that during the time it was worked on. Yeah. 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 Boom, da boom, 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 da boom. Merge, do that. Combine, flatten. You guys are taking the mic. I can confirm. She was fired. Yeah. As God is my witness, it was impeccable. I, for one, had the time of my life working on it. Sure, the same can be said for good old Dom. And Puff. Dom and Puff. Puff and Dom. The Puffy Dom. The Dommy Puff. The Pufflon Dom. Damn. I gotta let that shit go. Yeah, my table isn't being very cooperative right now. It's like wrestling with an alligator in the middle of the Sub-Saharan. Let me just pass this cable to a more stable. I didn't even do that intentionally. God, the bars. Let me pass this cable to a more stable table. Yup. And plug it into my iPad. Yup. Just like that. And what have we here? Connection established. Beautiful. Alright. So again, as I said earlier, I should be expecting a call soon, so however that goes, you might not hear me for a while, but I did post something on Instagram, a reel of some sorts, so you can crap baskets. Forgot to do some. I forgot to do some. Da da ba da 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 da. Had to send that tweet out because I kept it in my drafts. I gotta do it from the heart because I am me and I am me. Ah, what happened, bro? Like, ain't no way, son. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? If I if I that is super distracting. That was super distracting. I was on Very Mother of God. Oh, sorry, man. I got distracted by something else, but I will be. I'm still here. We can just chat about anything. You can ask me anything right now, and I'll be the one to answer your questions. I mean, you guys are stream faithfuls, so you probably know everything there is to know about me anyway. So if there's anything that you just wanted to ask, I'll do my best to answer you, of course, without getting distracted. But you know how it is. 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 Da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da. Okay. Where was I? Balls? I can't think of anything to ask on the spot. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to arting because I put you guys in a bit of a pickle that it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good at all. At all. It's not looking decent. Speaking of, I really loved Daniel Kaluuya's performance as Hobie in Across the Spider-Verse. I'm waiting for Beyond the Spider-Verse. I'm very sure we're gonna see a whole lot more surprises than we saw this time. I wonder, I really wonder if they're going to use AI in the next Across the Spider-Verse. Let me in the next Beyond the Spider-Verse. Let me just make it clear. I've seen a lot of AI videos where they Jesus. Well, I've seen a lot of AI videos where it looks like just repeated frames just molded into each other, and I'm thinking that obviously with the ethical boundaries involved in using AI, there's the consent issue. So if the team that works on a particular movie um, agrees to letting AI use their art or art styles to create another movie, um, and only their art will be sourced anyway for the movie's production, and that cuts production time hopefully in half, because apparently they say it's going to be released next year, the next part. I'm like, and I saw something apparently, very apparently, Haley hasn't recorded any lines for the next part by this time. And I'm like, okay, so it's like, are they gonna shotgun it, or is it gonna be like, what's gonna happen? How are they gonna get it done? They're gonna get it done on time, and I'm thinking maybe they've already thought about implementing AI into the creation process. Now, obviously, as artists, we have our standpoints, but from production side of things, if that is allowed and they all agree, consent to it or whatever, like Sony, they sign a new form of contracts with Sony, and that allows them to do that, and they can still get paid the same. Because imagine, obviously, with producing movies, everyone gets paid before the movie comes out, and then whatever extra, they have a target that they want the movie to make to cover the cost, and any extra could then be used as either reinvested to the next movie or just distributed amongst the talent. So, like, if they use AI, everyone that gets to work on the movie, or at least say their art was referenced in the AI used to make the movie, they could get like probably bonuses or pay for doing less work than before while still getting the same amount of pay. Yeah. And again, like I said, the AI would only source from the artist that works in the team or whatever. And I think that might just be interesting. Unfortunately, I'd like to take part in the next one. So I think I'm also going to have to think about reaching out to Sony sometime this year or next year. Oh, the phone call is coming. I'll be right back.
These mistakes have no one else to blame. Said I could feel it when you left me here, left me here. Our emotions are one and the same. So come on over, we can persevere, persevere. So come on over, we can persevere. wasting time that you don't own. You leave me waiting all alone. Breaking words you said in fear, promises that felt like tears. And when I'm waiting all alone, I need you to take me home. Promises like broken bones, I've been holding on to you. And when I'm waiting all alone, I need you to take me home. Promises like broken bones, I've been holding on to you. Fighting battles we can't win. Can't you see the mess we're in? Choking up on every sin. Your promises don't mean a thing. And when I'm waiting all alone, I need you to take me home. Promises like broken bones, I've been holding on to you. And when I'm waiting all alone, I need you to take me home. Promises like broken bones, I've
I'll free my mind, let the stars come out. If I fire through the night, turning darkness into light. Stars up in space, nothing's the same. Now watch me burn your love to ashes. Now watch me burn your love to ashes.
Wow. So everybody left just because I was on the phone. I'm heartbroken. I am pained. I am mortified, to say the least. Everyone just skedaddled because I tattled on the phone. Oh wait, Puff is still here. Oh, nice. I knew I could always rely on the good old Puff ball. Anyway, this is meant to be a short stream of sorts. It's already been an hour and 22 minutes. Am I really gonna end after 2 hours? I gotta think about it. I think I got an extra hour in me. Namely because I haven't done as much as I would have liked to have done, so I gotta consider that. Oh, my back. Okay. The other day I fell off the bed and hit my back on the edge of my bedside table. So that's left a pretty nasty scar there, and it's kind of scabbing and itchy. So that's been a bit annoying for the past couple of days. Oh, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go steal the sound effects from Joao's commission. I'm just gonna go steal that real quick because I'd like to have it. I'd like to have those effects. I'll steal them. Copy that. I need to have a safe place where I keep them so I can always access them whenever I need them. Probably make a folder for it. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I'll just keep it. This do be a bop though. I better save this. Where's my charger? It's over here, right? This is too long. There's no reason for this to be this long. Cool. Next thing's next. Next layer of shades. Let's see. Also random, but when would be a nice day to stream games? I really want to get back to playing video games on stream. Back, what day would you guys say is a good day to stream video games? Or is there no time for video games? Should I just focus on the grind and leave the video game players to the video game players? Wait, that was it. Never mind. Which games? I don't know really. Monday or Friday? Thank you, Dom. I appreciate the input. Monday or Friday? Yeah. I'm thinking. What kind of games? I don't know. I'm not too big on online multiplayer. I'm not. I like story experiences because one of my favorite pastimes is watching movies or watching series. I just recently finished the Uncharted games. That was so nice. Like, it was such an experience. Like, that was good for me because I never played them growing up. You know, I just knew they were there, and I was like, dude, there's no superpowers or anything. Why do I want to play a game that's so like realistic? It's not grounded in reality. I should just watch a movie. You know, that was just my general take on Uncharted when I was growing up. I'd rather play like, you know, Spider-Man or superhero games or whatever, but now I've grown up and I could appreciate the beauty of the Uncharted series. Nathan Drake's a badass. He's a badass. I'll give him that. That's my... Wait a minute. You play Ragnarok? Yeah, I played it. Finished it. That was my moving game. While I was moving into my new place in November, that's when it came out. So while I didn't have a bed or a couch, I had a TV, so I just, you know, hopped on Ragnarok. It was my comfort game when I was the cold nights sleeping on the floor. I had my TV set up to play Ragnarok, and I stayed up at night. And in the day, I'd run over to my friends' places and sleep in their beds or couches, whichever one's available. You don't just go into people's places and stuff, start sleeping on the beds. You're not a freeloader like Renji. Bro had that immersive gameplay. It was Fimble Winner all over again. I had that Fimble Winner experience with the Pulse 3D headsets. Yeah, I got those, by the way. There's no difference between the. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna do some terrible marketing for what's their names, Sony right now. There is literally no difference between the Pulse 3D headsets and any other. Although one thing, I'm using them right now on the computer, and I appreciate the fact that they don't run on batteries 24/7. That's one thing I have thoroughly enjoyed about them, because I used to use my Beats on the computer when I was on the computer, and they die, tragic deaths while being used on the computer. But ever since I got the Pulse 3D headsets, they've just been so cool. They've been here doing a great job. I never unplug them. I never turn them off. In fact, there's an on and off switch, and I never flipped it. I never flipped this switch on the headphones, so they're still off, but they're plugged in and they still work. So I think it has like a resting headphone mode, like just regular headphones that you just plug in with the jack and just sound just works. So like that's pretty good that they have a rudimentary feature, or should I say setting, basic headphone setting. So but when I do use the PlayStation switch to wireless mode, that's when the headset's batteries get low, and it's kind of sad, but we live. Best investment I made in the headphone game. Oh, I'm totally getting the PlayStation earbuds though when they come out, cause my AirPod Pros, I got I got my. Oh my God, my wife took them. My wife, who I'm married to, she had a thing to go for in London today, so she was looking for her headphones, but she couldn't find them before she had to leave, so I valiantly offered her mine, being my wife and all. So I just said, yeah, why don't you take my AirPod Pros? And she took them without a minute's remorse. I think we eventually found hers before she left, but I can't imagine that she would still take mine, even though we found hers. But it looks like she did, and I'm the fool with egg in his face. That is so annoying. I guess that's life. Oh yeah, what made you want to get a booth for that convention? I didn't. I thought I've said this before. um, by the grace of God Almighty, and just how He would have it. I wanted to. My wife and I, my wife, who I love so dearly, she said, "Oh, this year we got to start doing things like don't just sleep on Daft. God's blessed you with a talent, a gift that you got to get out into the world. Don't just sit down. Don't just say because you have a bunch of followers that that's it. Don't sit down and not aspire for more. You got to get your face out there, get your art out there, get people out there that need to see you." So I was like, okay, sure, why not? Okay, let me think. We could do conventions, like, yeah, but like I don't want to do anything at a convention. I don't want to have a table or anything. I just want to attend, just see what it's like, then maybe start having conversations and seeing what's what. So she went online and she saw that, hey, there's AnimeCon in Birmingham, which is 40 minutes by train. Let's just go for that. If you want to start somewhere, let's just start at the local convention. It seems pretty big, like a big deal, so let's see what it's like. I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. You found it, I'm there 100%. So I bought tickets for us, and I said, okay, let me see what it's about. Went to the Instagram page, liked a couple of posts, and said, yeah, okay, this is what it's about, sure, no problem. Then they messaged me on Instagram. They're like, yo, I'm like, hey, they said, are you free on this day, the day of the exhibition? I was like, oh my god, I am. I in fact just got tickets. And they were like, oh my god, look at this guy bought tickets. You have made tickets. We're going to give you a table. I was like, wait, what? We're going to give you a table. We're going to give you a banner. We're going to give you a booth. We're going to give you like a corner table, not even the middle table, the corner table, so you can have extra reach of people going both ways. You could get a beautiful flow of people. You're going to get your art there, and we need you to do some work for us. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are serious, right? Like, yeah. So I was like, you know what? This is a sign. This is a sign that this is it for me. I got to do this. So, I said, yo, I just want to go and see what it's like. God was like, nah, you going to work. So I didn't get a booth. I was offered a space to exhibit, and I was like, you know what, yeah, let's do it, let's go for it, which is what I'm doing. Secondly, I was planning, or I am planning, to do like a mini expo here in Banbury, where I live. That is redacted information now, because I'm gonna bleep over that when I post the video, because how many minutes? 1 minute and 37 seconds. 1 hour and 37 seconds, and I'm gonna go back and bleep that. Anyway, where I live, I plan on doing a show, a mini show, art thing. Sorry, just had to make a mental note. But yeah, where I trying to do some here, some small, some intimate. It's probably gonna be like 30 people. Gonna reveal a new poster I've been working on. Gonna take some workshops, teach people how to do what I do. And there's gonna be signings, autographs, pictures, and all sorts of things that people can take part of. I'm gonna tell people about it at the convention as well. Just be like, yo, this is what's happening. Find out the best date, time, and place to do it, then make the proper announcement shortly thereafter. It's gonna be cool, gonna be fun, gonna be nice. Just gonna make some noise in the UK. Yeah? UK is usually very conservative and quiet, but not while I'm around. DAFCON. Oh, DEFCON. It sounds like DEFCON. Wait, let me just... DAFCON, yeah. Wait. Defense readiness condition. I'm gonna come back. I just heard a noise in my living room. It's alright. It'll be alright. It was... It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Anyway, DAFCON 1. Can't wait till we get to DAFCON 5. People are gonna be like, oh shit, we on alert now. Imagine DAFCON being the place where people expect the next big game or movie announcement. That would be so sick, right? People are gonna be like, oh, we're gonna stream DAFCON. Yeah, I'm gonna stream DAFCON because I want to see what's hot or what's new in the entertainment world. You know, Apple gonna be like, can we get a spot at DAFCON? We want to reveal some new shit on Procreate. I'm like, sure thing, bruh. You know, you my boys, Apple. You my boys. I can get you a spot. Come on. I can get you a spot. Yeah, sure. Just gotta talk with Jeff. You know, Jeff, he's around, by the way. I just gotta talk with Jeff. Make sure that, you know, there's nothing amazing he wants to reveal before I give the space to you guys at Apple, you know. You know Jeff, right? Jeff with the jokes. You know, and Elon. Gotta talk to Elon as well, you know. He's out there on the lawn. I'm gonna be living in like a super expensive condo, like, you know, you guys know where Tony Stark lived in the MCU, right? That Malibu joint. Yeah, I'm gonna have some place like that as well. Gonna have all these cool cats sitting on the, you know, just involved. You know how it's like. Just gonna be cool, sipping on Mai Tais. What's a Mai Tai? I have no idea what a Mai Tai, but I will by then, because I'd be so successful. $5M a day, my god. That'd be cool though. But then again, it wouldn't be my money. It'd be for the, DAF CON. I think eventually I'd have to drop my name from it because I don't want it to be about me. Because if I, unfortunately, meet my demise, it's gonna be a bit sad. And I wouldn't want to name my kids Daff either, so. I'll probably have a different name by the time I'm done with it. But DAFCON is still pretty nice. I like it. While it's there, I'm gonna make the most of it. DAFCON. We're going DEFCON 5. DAFCON 5. You guys are too funny, by the way. Thanks for indulging in my wild fantasies. Have I got any more monster comms? I don't think so. Holy sh... What? How could I have used all my layers? That's unfathomable. Unthinkable. Unimaginable. Anyway. Combine and flatten. See what you made me do? You made me do the thing. If I lose myself, I'll lose it all. No. That's why. Merge that down. Merge that down. Merge that down. Need to get one hell of a loan if I gotta pay that much. That's for sure. That ain't bubkiss. Alright. I gotta do this quicker if I do want to end up drawing Miguel soon. I'm drawing Miguel O'Hara, by the way. He's too cool to not draw. He's too cool to not draw. You cannot watch Across the Spider-Verse and not want to draw Miguel. He was, oh my god, he was energy. Good energy, bad energy. He was pure vibes in that movie. And I gotta draw him. I gotta. For the culture. For the culture. Purely for the culture. He's gotta be drawn by me. Again, I say purely for the culture.
After they came and destroyed the land, there was one spark of hope left for all of mankind.
I really hope my astigmatism never catches up to me. God forbid. Oh shit, the proverbial bitch. Forgot about that. Damn. I'm a BRB.
I'm still following to find out where it goes. I think you want me to hold the knife and push it through, but you won't let it show. Before I fall, I need to know, are you still holding on? Have you lost hope? 'Cause it's not fair to keep me close with broken promises. I need you to let me go. I'm still with you, but I feel alone. Standing in this house, it's not a home. Going through the motions, killing time. Waiting for a reason or a sign. Before I fall, I need to know, are you still holding on? Have you lost hope? 'Cause it's not fair to keep me close with broken promises. I need you to let me go. I miss those nights when we were younger and we would never sleep. So let's forget about tomorrow and live for tonight while we're free. Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. From the dust we will awaken, and life will fill our veins. But these are the moments that we live for. I can keep it inside of me. And our hands will touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive.
You take me away. You take me away. You take me away. You take me Let me up with your energy. Let me show you what it means to me. You take me away. You take me away. Let me up with your energy. Let me show you what it means to me. You take me away.
Well, looks like that's it for me. Just gonna sign off now. Sorry for the surprise voice. I do got things to run off and do, which is why I am signing off in this manner. But as always, it's been a pleasure, it's been a blast. Truly had fun on the stream. Stream of streams, the stream of dreams. The stream where things are never quite what they seem. And thank you, by the way, Dom, for your comment. I was in the middle of a call at the time. You said it looks nice, and I got a warm feeling in my heart, but I should have said something out loud. So thank you, Dom. Appreciate that, the kind words. And Puff, thank you as well for sticking through. It's nice to have you guys, being the beacons of support that you are for what I do. Many blessings. Many blessings. So I hope to rock with you guys again soon. Take care and be easy. Peace.